Hmm.
Short probably from where they could have been. Bangladesh had a fantastic performance from Jahid, 5 for 58 in his second ODI, and the batsman passed the total with ease. So Bangladesh winning the match by 6 wickets. So here are the highlights. Just getting off to the flyer, and Tamim just continuing his wonderful form. The story of the day, just Ireland bowling that bit too wide, 1 or 2 missed chances.
Yeah, Bangladesh accelerated from there. They played all around the ground, really well timed over the infield, hit it on the offside as well as the leg side. That's Tamim's 50.
Das continued latching onto anything short, and some exquisite touches too. Again, Tamim slightly unlucky, dragging on. Lloyd Rankin's first wicket, potentially clawing Ireland back in the game, but alas no. Shakib continuing on. And that, with that little bit of breeze, perhaps a bit fortunate, but some great shots. McCarthy removed from Das, very excited by that. But they continued on their merry way. It's some beautiful stroke play. Cuts, drives. Again, that was a particular facet of some of their straight hitting, but Shakib was on top of anything loose, and a brilliant catch by Wilson to get rid of Safika.
But the carnage continued, and Ireland just taking some late wickets. That's the first international wicket for Mark Adair, the pick of the Irish bowlers. They'll be delighted with that. And George Dockrell couldn't claim a wicket at the end, and that was the game. Ahmadullah taking them home, and here are the standings. Bangladesh finish on top with 14 points, West Indies in second on 9, so they'll make it to the final on Friday in Malahide, and Ireland in last place with just 2 points.
So there we are. That's going to be the final on Friday in the Walton one-day series, Bangladesh versus the West Indies. And after the break, we will go to the presentation.
Welcome to the presentation area here in Clontarf, the 6th Walton Tri-Nation ODI, and victory today by 6 wickets for Bangladesh. Comprehensive victory in the end, and they have advanced already to the final against the West Indies this coming Friday in Malahide. The presentation here will be the foundation, the player of the match, and we talk to the 2 captains as well. And Cricket Ireland want to thank the Walton Group for their kind sponsorship of this particular series and this particular game here in Clontarf. Now, the foundation of the match prize will be presented by Warren Dutram, CEO of Cricket Ireland. The 7 rings cement foundation of the matches for his 130. Ireland's Paul Sterling collects a cheque for $500. Great knock today by Paul Sterling. But for his 5 for 58, the Player of the Match award presented by Uday Hakim from the Walton Group. It's only his 2nd ODI game as well. Brilliant bowling performance from Abu Jayed. Another $500. Abu, a quick word. Congratulations, 5 wickets. Very happy.
Yeah, absolutely. First, thanks to my Allah, who accept we can't do anything, and also Mashawi Bhai, who support me a lot, and special thanks to Walls, who work with us, and I'm enjoying the match.
Congratulations, well done. Player of the match, Abu Jayed. And we'll have a word now with the 2 captains. First, the losing captain, William Porterfield. If you'd like to make your way forward to have a word with me, William. Sadly, another defeat, and well, from your own point of view, good to be back to form again, but obviously disappointment in defeat.
Yeah, obviously a little bit of both. Like, obviously nice to spend a bit of time in the middle, but yeah, as I said, it's another defeat. They've got the couple of games played. They've been very good pitches, so probably a little bit of a combination. We both come up a few short with the bat, but and with the ball again. But Bangladesh played very well throughout the series. A very good side, and obviously prepping into that World Cup, they're looking very strong.
Sure. Well, that's the end of the Tri-Series for you. Obviously, Bangladesh and West Indies go on to the final, but you have games to come. You've got Zimbabwe, you've got 6 games against them, 3 T20s, 3 ODIs. But first off, this weekend, you've got to go to Stormont to play Afghanistan. What do you expect from them? I know you played them recently in Dehradun.
Yeah, obviously played them very recently. We've played them probably every season in and out for the last few years, so we know what to expect from them. They know what to expect from us, and yeah, we get up to Stormont, and as much as we've had a few defeats here, played a lot of good cricket throughout it. We just need to bring that to 100 overs, and if we can do that, then we'll be in a good place against them.
Well, best of luck in that series, and also the game against Zimbabwe, and of course the Test match in Lords. Thank you, William. Mushraf Mortaza is the Bangladesh captain. Let's bring him in and congratulate him on his victory. Well done today. Obviously, Ireland's just shy of the 300 mark, and you batted very well to get that total, didn't you?
Yeah, it was nice to get to bat, and you knew that 300 is okay to chase on in there. But I think bowling wasn't too bad. We restrict them below 300. It's not a bad effort, especially Abu Jayed got his wicket. Saifuddin bowled really well. Rubels comes back after a long time. And I think batting was been very good, especially in the top order.
Now you've got to turn your eyes to the game against the West Indies this coming Friday. You've beaten them twice already in this Tri-Series, so you're going into the game full of confidence, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, we did have a lot of confidence going on, especially, you know, when you three win in this tournament. So it's a very important match. You know, the day we have to play so hard and play well.
Okay, well, good luck in the final. Thanks for joining us. So that's it from the presentation area here in Clontarf. A big win today for Bangladesh by 6 wickets. As they say, they will advance to the final where they play the West Indies. We'll be in Malahide for that final. It's a 10:45 start, Irish time, this coming Friday. From us all here in Clontarf, I'm John Kenny, bidding all of you bye for now.
Everything okay? Well, I'm joined pitchside by Paul Sterling. Paul, let's start with a positive. A fantastic century. You must be chuffed.
Thank you. Yeah, it was just nice to be able to get in and get to 50 and then get across the line and make it a big one. It doesn't happen all the time, so nice to get there.
At half-time, were you happy with the score, or were you thinking maybe a little bit under par?
I think just nowadays cricket, we actually watched the England match in the bar yesterday, just going how far cricket's come. And we sat there probably 300 going, you know what, it probably was a little bit below par. We're just hoping that we could maybe get a couple of early wickets, which we didn't manage to get, and then put a bit of pressure on. But I think if you come off nowadays at 300, you're never really saying that, oh, I think we're ahead of the game.
A little bit about the bowling. Wickets seem to be a bit of a tough ask at the moment. Is there anything that's going through the bowler's mind or the methods at the moment in the field?
I think it's just about hitting the right area more consistently. You know, as a batter yourself, if they hit the spot in the right area, you start.
And there's a magical one-day match in Malaysia as Bangladesh meet Kenya in a last ball thriller. In 1997, Bangladesh faced Kenya in the final of the ICC Trophy in Kuala Lumpur. The 50-over game would prove to be a classic.
This is the biggest game of cricket that these 22 players have played in.
Comprehensively bowled. Saiful Islam has struck. Asif Karim is out.
Well, if the Kenyans wanted to take the crowd out of the game, they haven't.
That must be close. That's more than close. That is out. Otieno falls LBW to Saiful Islam. And the product of the pressure of the scoring rate, he saw a ball that he thought he could get runs from. He couldn't. That's a lovely shot.
Times that perfectly. Little wonder, of course, that many people in world cricket consider him to be the finest batsman in the world outside the Test match arena.
What a shot. There is no doubt at all in my mind, Mike, that this has been the shot of the morning.
He's gone. He's gone. Sandeep Gupta trying to turn away there. And that's a critical breakthrough. Now, of course, is the supreme test for the Bangladeshi bowlers with the two supreme batsmen of Kenya at the wicket together. Steve Tikolo being joined by Morris Adumbe. He's got it away, not quite as effectively as you'd like. It's certainly effective, but not quite as cleanly as he would have liked.
Got hold of that one, all right. 6 into the crowd. Darryl Hare signals. And the scoreboard ticks on. That's 4 all the way. And that brings up the 100 partnership between these two. Oh, he'll get it. It's an outstanding innings from Steve Tikolo. He'll probably come back for 2. Morris Adumbe is dashing down. That's good work from Adumbe, but very, very good century from Steve Tikolo. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Darryl Hare is given in. Not the quickest of stumpings in the world, but good enough because Adumbe was a long way down. and Rafiq has